Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gausman. What do we need to know here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ramon Laureano stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the corner. And that one hammered. That's back. See you later. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette. Machado out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yariel Rodriguez preparing to come on if needed. Dominguez also throwing. On the ground to the left. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that hits the bag. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting second.
No outs.
Right
Runner at
fielder,
first.
Addison
And now for the Jays,
Barker.
Addison Barker. Line drive. And it's off the wall. The throw to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Here comes the throw.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball one. No outs, runners at first and second. Fouled off left side. Fought off foul. Whipped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's a strike.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Finding themselves down a run early. They like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
That's a hit. One gone, runner at first. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting sixth, left fielder Gavin Sheets.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
New
for the
pitcher
Blue
on
Jays.
now, Brendan Little.
And he's got a
Number
nice
54.
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So a man at first. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting seventh, second baseman
Jose Iglesias. The next up for the Padres. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bogaerts over at second. Sheets at first with no outs. That's to third. Clement. Off balance feed. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is this.
Baseman.
The pitcher on here, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jeremiah Estrada.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one pulled foul. Estrada ready to fire now. Foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
And they'll do it again. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that
Now
finds a
batting,
glove, but you will get some high
hitter,
fives. You know, when you make
George
great contact,
Springer.
you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter,
Now
and I'm
batting,
sure that's going to
right
sit on him for a
fielder,
little while. You want to be ready to hit the
Barker.
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Barker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two out, space is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone! A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays, handled by Machado. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back
the
to
Blue
start the
Jays.
3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound,
Number
Louis
77,
Varland.
Louis Varland.
Now it's
Leading
Fernando
off for
Tatis
San Diego,
Jr.
right
Flied to
fielder,
right
Fernando
his
Tatis
first time.
Jr.
Line to left, and a base hit.
All over
Now
that
batting,
one right
center
there.
fielder,
Really turned
Ramon
on that one down the
Laureano.
line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Laureano comes up to hit, and that finds the mark on the outside corner. Strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman Manny Machado.
Here comes Manny Machado. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. 2 down. So it's their last
Now
chance in
batting,
this
the
one.
designated
Ryan
hitter,
O'Hearn,
Ryan
the next up
O'Hearn.
for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Varland is just one strike away.
One ball,
that
two
one
strikes.
not close. Now 1-2. That's
Two
inside.
balls, two strikes.
Hard hit, right side. On to first, ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long